Sound check. Okay. Rita, honey, how are you? Okay. What part of the world are you in? Escape! Happy New Year! New Zealand, wow. Oh, you guys, we made it to the end of 25. We're about to go into 26, and can I just tell you how grateful I am for all of you? And I mean that genuinely. You really, really, I know we're a tiny little group, but thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you for everything, seriously. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Hawaii, New Zealand. New beginnings for the new year, 2026. Yes, you guys. Lots of new stuff coming. So it's good stuff. This year, 25, we had all those crazy transits. We had the parade of planets. We had all the eclipses. 26 is going to have some major celestial movements. So you guys are aware. Let me see. Good evening. Happy New Year. Oh, I'm from Maryland. Peace and love. Oh, yes. 2026. Yes. And I was just seeing 2026 is a 111 year because January 1st, 2026 is a 10. So it breaks down to a 1. And next year also, since it's a 10, it's the start of a new cycle. 9s are the ends of a cycle. So 25 is the end of a cycle. And can I just tell you, I've been charging my phone for a long time today, and it's been taking forever to charge. It wasn't fully charged. It did this thing where it's like charging on hold for a couple of hours because I was like, it's not moving. And I'm sharing this because I think there's something happening energetically, because that's not normally my phone charges and it's normal. And I wait till I have a full battery because in case our readings run long, I want to have the charge. But today it was going super slow. So what do I mean by that? There's something happening with the energy, okay? And what do I mean by that? There's, we are going Pluto. We're still Pluto in Aquarius. We're going to be in Pluto in Aquarius for a while. We've got heavy movements coming. So I need you guys to stay very vigilant, stay prepared, stay awake. Be aware. Be aware. Don't be an ostrich. Be aware, because pretty much every corner of the planet, something's happening. And you guys as a collective, I want you to stay safe. I want you to stay protected. Yeah. Because I feel like the energies are going to get even heavier next year. So people are going to be quick to action, quick to anger, quick to very highly reactive, which is not good. People are not going to be coming from a place of understanding, and they're going to be very aggressive. So like I've been telling you for a while, if someone tries to pick a fight with you, if someone gets aggressive with you, just walk away, because people are going to be, they're going to be mentally breaking. My phone charge didn't work today too. Yeah. Isn't that weird? A storm of emotions during 2025. Yes. Yeah, because I was charging my phone all day, and even right now, and I was like, I really wanted to come online. So I was like, okay, I came on with 80, and I think it's been at like 79 for like 2 hours or something. Okay, let's start. I'm going to open with a prayer. For those of you that are new to energy work or anything like that, please remember to always, always open up with a prayer and close. You need to open up your energy circle and close your energy circle, especially if you're dealing with a lot of energies, okay? All right. Archangel Michael, please protect us. Please keep us safe. Please guide us. Thank you for bringing us up to this point. We are coming to the crossing. Please keep us safe on this new journey that we are all embarking on. Please keep us safe. Please keep us protected. Please guide us where we're meant to go. Please keep us safe. Please keep us protected. Please guide us where we are meant to go. Please keep us safe. Please guide us. Please keep us protected wherever we're meant to go. Please keep us safe. Please guide us. Please keep us protected wherever we're meant to go. Please keep us safe. Please guide us. Please protect us. Please guide us. Please keep us safe. Where we're meant to go. Please guide us. Please keep us safe. Guide us. Keep us safe. Remember, salting your doorway doesn't hurt. You can put it underneath a mat. Nobody needs to know. You can put bells on your doors. Okay, let's begin. Happy New Year. Is Dynamo here too? Oh my gosh. Yes, 2, 3. I've been waking up at 3 in the morning a lot, actually, for the past couple of past couple of weeks. All right, for those of you that are new to my channel, tarot has no gender. So if I say he, she, and I made a mistake, that's my mistake. That's not the energy's mistake. Everybody has masculine and feminine energies. So don't focus on that. This is a general reading. Use your intuition. If it doesn't sound like you, it could be your person. Put the energy where it goes. Please, all of this is meant to hone your own intuition so you become strong. You guys need to become, you guys are the future. Each and every one of you. So as you're already opening up to source, to the energies, you're already seeing things that other people are going to be behind. So it's going to be up to you to guide the following generation. You need to learn to hone your intuition. As we get closer to these changes that are coming, which I have no idea what the heck is going to be, but I feel like it's going to be heavy, okay? You guys are all going to be, you guys will be in charge wherever you are. If you are a divine counterpart, straight up, that's what the divine counterparts are. That's what the, being a divine feminine, being a divine masculine is. I don't pull on toxic exes. Why, you may ask? Because energy is contagious. When you start doing energy work and you start pulling energies, if you pull on negative energies, that energy is going to get stuck to you, and it can make you very, very ill. Remember, whenever you look into anything, break it down to the quantum level. It's just energy. So be aware as you continue. Remember, you have to take care of your body. You have to take care of your mind, and you have to take care of your energy, your soul. Your energy is very important. You have to keep all three clean. The energy can be flipped. If it's not you, it can be your person. If I make a mistake and it sounds like it's your person and it's not you, then put the energy where it belongs. Remember, I am human. I am flawed. I don't know everything. All right. Let's see. Oh, if you want to book a reading, shoot me an email, starchanneltarot@gmail.com. starchanneltarot@gmail.com. 3 words, starchanneltarot@gmail.com. Remember to subscribe, set your notifications, hype the video so that other people can get to see it. And remember to set your notifications so you know when the next reading will be. And last but not least, thank you for your tips and your donations. I know you guys work really hard for your money, so I am very appreciative. Thank you for reciprocating the love. All right, let's start. Past, present, future, mind, body, and soul. There's a card that's flipped here. Future, mother, maiden, crone. Okay. All right. It looks like your person is starting to see numbers, is starting to see signs. And they're obviously signs and destiny, they're right next to each other. And your person doesn't know what to say to you. They're going through major turmoil right now. So if they're seeing signs, there's something that they avoided and it's coming back to them. They're in regret. Look, same cards right here. They're going through outer turmoil, and we had inner turmoil and inner child healing. So what does it mean by outer turmoil? They could have, their car could break down. They could get sick. They could lose a job. They could, you get the hint. It looks like they're going through a very difficult time. Regret, turmoil, inner child healing. Okay, so your person could have been a charismatic Casanova. So they could have been afraid of commitment or been an avoidant of some type. That somebody who is afraid to show their emotions, to be genuine, to be sincere. There could have been gluttonous gossip about you too. And this person is thinking about you. They're reminiscing. Which, this is what they're seeing signs about you all over the place, right? And they're reminiscing because of the signs are bringing you up. And they're thinking, what did I do? They're in regret, like this is my destiny and I messed it up by doing whatever I did. Again, regret. Stuff is crumbling around their world, and they're in regret. See how the cards came out twice or 3 times now? What is this maybe? Wordless. They're trying to figure out how to speak to you. They don't know what to say. They could have juggled you with, I don't have time, I'm busy, I got to get this done, I don't have time. I just saw the divine masculine. So this person could have been like, oh, I got to work, or I got to work out, or, something was always more important. They weren't giving you the energy that you required. This was underneath, and I was like, I'll pull it out if it comes out again. You could have been dealing with a Libra. But the energy is, I know I acted as if I couldn't make up my mind about our relationship. It was really because I was scared of hurting you and hurting me. It's somebody who was in and out, somebody who has not been balancing, somebody who doesn't give energy. That's the same thing. The cards are repeating the energy. I hope you guys understand what I just went through with the juggling and the Libra. It's the same thing. So the cards are confirming that your person was juggling your energy with something else, whether it's work, friends, family, other romantic partners, working out, or just not investing in you for whatever reason. This is confirming it. And they are in regret. They could have regretted it. They could have been more focused on money. There could have been, like, that's that interference, karmic partners. So that could be, once again, it could be another person. But remember, interference, karmic interference can be work, can be any of this stuff. Work, working out, the phone, money, family. But they're seeing you as their magical muse. So you were somebody who inspired them a lot. Sagittarius. I said a lot of things I should not have said. I said them out of anger and fear. Sometimes I say things without even thinking. I'm sorry for hurting you with my words. So this is somebody who does not think things through. They're impulsive. They say things that they should not be saying. This person could be an avoidant. They ran. And there is distance between you, whether that is distance geographic or emotional. There is distance between you guys, and we have triggered. So this person, I'm going to hide that just because we can't show that on YouTube. Your person is feeling anxiety. They're worried, strong, uncomfortable emotional reaction to something that wouldn't ordinarily cause a response. The yes card was flipped. Okay. They're feeling the pressure of time. They still feel attached to you. So there may have been a lot of time that has passed between you guys. There could be, and so when I say this, like, this is not like 3 months or 2 months. This is where it could be a year or more. Because you, like, to feel a pressure of time, it has to be a long extended period. Virgo. I had my life all planned out, focusing on my 5-year plan, but then I met you and everything changed. I didn't know how to rearrange my life for you. I should have learned to compromise. So this person, I don't think it's necessarily like they had a 5-year plan. I think it's that this person didn't expect to meet their magical muse, this powerful person, this powerful being, and they met this magical muse, and they kept on doing this crap. They kept on juggling, not giving you the love and affection that you deserved. And this was somebody who doesn't really take accountability. They believe they have no control over things that happen to them, and they blame others. Thinks life is against them and has difficulty coping. Your person's going through a very difficult period right now. The thing is, they need to break out of this victim mentality, because as long as you stay a victim in victim mentality, then nobody can help you. When you it's like this reminds me of the 8 of Swords card in the Light Seers. Let me pull it so you guys can see it. Such a great depiction of victimhood. I don't know who the artist is for this deck, but it's the best depiction really of this emotion that I've seen. This one right here. So as you see, the girl is fine. 8 of Swords. The girl is fine. She's sitting here on her rug. She's perfectly comfortable. She's perfectly fine. But when she looks in the mirror, in her reflection, she's all wrapped up. She's blindfolded. Her arms are locked together. She's immobile. But the thing is, it's all in her head. None of this is happening. So none of this is happening to your person. This is somebody who overthinks situations. It's such a great depiction. I think maybe we'll use this deck after. You could have a fateful encounter with this person. This person is trying to figure things out right now. They're trying to be zen. They're trying to meditate, trying to heal things. We have Taurus. I took forever in making up my mind about our connection. That tick-tock tick. Instead of speaking to you, I would run away and indulge in unnecessary pleasures in order to ignore my feelings. Inner child healing. This person is doing work right now. Am I doing signs? I don't know. It depends on how much battery I have left because I have 2 readings I have to do live today. We're at 68 right now. My battery wasn't charging very well, so I'm trying to go faster than usual just so that hopefully I'll have a chance. But this is the collective, and then we'll do that one. If I have time, I'll do all signs, but okay. Your person is writing messages to you, but they have not sent them. And they want to rebuild. See how the messages are resonating with themselves? This person's going to chase you. Right now they're hiding, they're masking. They're trying to desensitize because they're afraid. But it's not going to last very long. Sagittarius. One of you could be a Sagittarius. Somebody who speaks without... this is somebody who's in regret about what they said. You have the karmic partner showing up again. In regret. See what I'm saying? This person is in regret for whatever they let interfere in your relationship. You might not even know. You might not even know that their family was against you. You might not know that their friends didn't like you. You might not know that whatever it was, you may not know whatever this is, okay? This could be hidden to you. Or you may know. I don't know. I haven't gotten that information. Okay. They see you guys as having the possibility of being a dream team, a power couple. They want to reunite. Of course they do. Because they see you as their twin. This is freaking crazy, dude. They're reinventing themselves. They want to have a family with you. You guys are in separation. Cancer. I was always hot and cold. And I knew that I was confusing. Our connection was too much for me to handle, and that was the only way I could deal with it. Something's going to happen in divine timing. Okay. Okay. Where's that deck? There, I see you. Let me put this little guy in his little jacket so he can be ready for the new year. Some of you guys are already in the future in 2026. New Zealand's in 2026, aren't you guys? New Zealand, Australia, you guys are in 2026. Must be nice. All right. The yin yang. It reminds me of the yin yang twins. I don't know the song. I just think it's the one with, I don't know any of the songs. I just hear, is it To the Floor song? I don't remember what the song is. Okay. Let me check my battery. Okay, we are at 66. All right. Past, present, future, mind, body, soul. Please let me see what's coming. Please let me see what's coming. Make it ground. Please let me see what is coming. All right, it looks I've gotten a lot of summer that, you know, and remember, this could be, if you're seeing this at some other period of time, it could be your summer. But in my readings, I've been getting summer, spring, summer. So whether that's, I'm sorry, winter, spring. So whether that's, I think by winter, stuff is going to be, whatever this cycle is, I think by winter 2026, it's going to be closed out and it'll be the new cycle. So what do I mean by that? The reason, like when we read, people will tell you, you know, time, like, I'm sure you guys have heard it, time is not real, time is a separate, it's an illusion. It is, because what it is we repeat patterns. We repeat patterns over, and I mean, think about it. You guys wake up at a certain hour every day. You go to sleep at a certain hour every day. You eat certain foods every day. Like, we follow patterns. They're ingrained into us. And we don't break patterns unless something big pushes you to. So what I mean by that is we're all on a certain energy. We're like riding an energy wave. And we don't jump or change from the road unless something big happens, because we get comfortable. We wake up at the same time. We go to sleep at the same time. We do the same stuff. We repeat our patterns. We live within our energy. Whatever the twin flame dynamic or the divine counterpart dynamic is right now, the closing of this cycle, I believe, is going to be it's going to be by December, by fall, not even by December, by fall, because like everything, all the indicators that I've been receiving have been like winter, spring, but spring, it's always like, I like to, you know, where is it on the cusp of summer? So I feel like by fall it'll be closed. So if you're not with your person, I think by fall of next year, it doesn't mean you're not going to be with your person. It just means the time is being prolonged. You're on a longer cycle. So you're going to repeat until you guys, either you or your person, does something to change, to escape their patterns, to break the patterns. Because what the divine counterpart journey is about growth. It's about learning. And the way that you grow is by freeing each, I mean, these are all energy levels. And after you go through each chakra, after you learn each energy level, after you open it up, your energy will get stronger, and, you know, you'll start vibrating a lot higher, and you'll be able to jump into a different energy level. Man, this is, I'm sure they're, I'm gonna have my, I'm gonna have my haters. I can already hear my haters right now. They're like, what are you talking about? I can totally hear them. I love my haters. I don't have any haters on here today. I love my haters. I love them. Celebration. You're going to be, okay, so you guys are, so this person, I'm sorry, see, I didn't go through all the cards. So this growth period, I feel like it's going to happen by summer, at the latest by fall. What is this? External. Okay, so your person could be looking for external happiness, but they're sad, they're suffering, because they're looking on the past, what they didn't give. And what they do want is they want to have stability, they want to have harmony. They're longing for you in the separation that you're in. Yeah. But it's going to teach this person empowerment, strength, growth, the sun, enlightenment. This person is closed off. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So your person could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They do want a new beginning. They're healing right now. They're looking at, you guys could be a broken mirror, which would go with the twin dynamic. And alchemy. they're trying to heal this. They're trying to alchemize it. There's spiritual guides in this. Venus, there's going to be an offer. Okay, so I was asking, what is this celebration? Because that card flew out, and I got receive and open. So you've got an offer that's coming to you. That's going to be a cause for celebration. It's going to be a gift. You're going to feel very wealthy. You're going to have an offer coming to you. It's divine fate. It's fate. It's something that nobody can affect. That card was sticking out, union. You're going to receive an offer for union from somebody. This could be the person from your past. This person is healing. They're healing from their triggers, their disharmony. And we had that card in the previous deck. So your person is doing some important work right now. See, the comfort zone. I talked about the whole comfort zone, about the energies. That's what this person is healing, because this flew out over here outside of my area, of my work area. So this person is healing whatever was making them stay stuck. Because even though being in your comfort zone is comfortable, eventually it becomes stagnation. Because there's no growth. And what do we need? Change. I said from stagnation to change. This is going to change. That's what this person, they're getting the courage to go where they've never gone. Yep. So they can transcend, so they can go into a place of unity. This person is facing their fears, their limitations. There's a wish that they want to get fulfilled. They're activating, they're waking up. This person is healing. They're going to ask for forgiveness. They're going to offer you an apology for their toxicity, for whatever patterns they've been bound to, whatever negative patterns they've been bound to, which is exactly what I talked about. They're thinking about you. Their third eye. Look at this, rebirth. So that confirms what I was saying before. The winter time is going to be a time of rebirth, because winter and spring have been coming out heavy in my readings right now. They're receiving some kind of clarity. They could be going through like a soul awakening. Yeah. They're facing their Ace of Wands. They're trying to gain freedom from their fears and their limitations. Let's get my cards. Hold on. Thank you, Alex. Aw, thank you. Thank you. What's that saying? We have a hater, you guys. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. Alex, do you want to know your future? Ooh, Alex, are you scared? Ooh, Alex, Jesus loves you. Alex. The more you watch me, Alex, it's gonna stick to you. Ah. What is coming? Please let me see. Marriage, sacred union. Your person is going to be at a crossroads. So things are about to change. They're coming to a crossroads. The direction is going to change. After very heavy heartbreak, things are literally, look, from heartbreak, things are going to change to marriage. Directions are about to change. So however things have been going, if you've been going through, like, think about it like this. This is the energy of difficulty, of hardship. Whatever hardship you've been going through, stuff is about to change. Things are going to start, they're going to go from difficulty to smooth sailing. So what I'm going to say to that as well is, remember, we are in a karmic energy right now. So what does that mean? It means you're healing your karma. You could be healing ancestral karma. You could be healing generational karma. All of this is real. Think about, diseases are passed from grandparents. Are you listening, Alex? Diseases are passed from grandparents to it's called hereditary. And there can be, like, I don't know if you guys have ever, like, during World War II, a lot of the children, because people were being starved, that actually ends up affecting the baby, the fetus. And the children from that era are born with more anxiety, a lot of stressors that their children now don't have. But when they've done, like, DNA, you guys can look it up. You can see that the children were being affected. The babies during World War II were being affected by, obviously, all the stuff that the mothers had to suffer. What I mean to say is that it's like what I said, energy is inherited. So right now, be very mindful of your energy. Be very mindful of your energy, because the stuff that you do, the karma you accrue, it sticks to your soul. It's not like you die and you're going to be free of it. It's not. That's why souls return. That's why souls get stuck. That's why certain energies get stuck in repetitive loops. You know, like, I don't know if you guys have seen, like, places that are haunted sometimes, like old hospitals from, like the Civil War, or, you know, different eras. Like, at certain hours, like, the ghost will appear. It's because they're stuck in this energy, like this little energy box, and they're repeating. It's like gosh, what is it? Like a vinyl, you know, it just goes on and it turns and turns and turns, just repeating the energy. So it's these patterns. So there's going to be a pattern change from something that has been very difficult to something that's smoother. I'm only making the clarification because sometimes people are like, you know, is this money? Is this love? Obviously, I'm using the lens of love. But really, as long as you're in the energy, it means an energy of change. So if you're not necessarily looking for union, this is union within yourself. This is money. This is healing. This is good stuff. There has been interference, something that was in your way. But obviously things are going to change. Yeah. There's going to be whatever, I feel like, because look, this is changing. There's a new direction that's going to be taken from the past. There's going to be a surrendering to Yeah, because you guys have unfinished business. There's something that's faded for you that hasn't happened. It will bring you a lot of peace, you and this person. It's something that's hidden that you do not see. Something that's hidden that you do not see. So if you think you see what's coming, you don't know what's coming. It's hidden. So this is meant to be a surprise. This is meant to be a surprise. This is meant to, it's probably going to be a tower. So as long as you're expecting it's not going to happen. So this person could feel like they have a lot of responsibilities. They could be a single parent. They do want a new beginning. They could have lied to you, broken your trust, their faith. They could have cheated. Something, maybe they promised you, maybe they promised you that you guys were going to be together forever, and then they lied. That's a form of breaking a trust, right? When they've broken a promise. It doesn't have to necessarily be cheating, but I'm trying to give you guys so you understand. So like if your person didn't cheat on you, but they lied to you about something, it's the same energy. It just manifests a little different. Yeah, we have a soul contract, twin flame. Things are about to change. That card was still on the bottom. Things are about to change. Something that this person is very attracted to you. Things are about to change. It looks like you guys are going to be dating. Right now, there's silence, but that's about to change. The future. This person's, you're going to receive justice for whatever, divine feminine, you're going to receive justice for whatever you need to receive. This person could have been non-committal. I'm not sure, which is what we had in the previous reading, right? Hot and cold. We got like a bunch for that. In and out, hot and cold. Yeah, there's the karmic. So the hot and cold, the mentality, that could have been in the way. That's a karmic interference as well. Thought patterns. So it can be thought patterns, like somebody who has a very negative thought pattern. Somebody who, it's not going to work out. No. You know, like people that, no. Like those people, negative Nellies. Yeah, this person could have thought that maybe you guys were going to just have a good time, have sex, and it didn't turn out that way. Because this was a fated meeting. This person probably thought you guys were going to be like hot, sexy time, and that would be it. And they want to apologize for whatever they've been screwing around. Ah, man. They're seeing that there's a possibility for you guys. And they're heartbroken because they messed things up. And they want to apologize. This person ghosted you, but as they ghosted you, as they disappeared, look what's coming right with it. A call. Communication. Because they're going to want to compromise and you're going to receive a text message. Look. The cards are repeating, you guys. Look. This is from one aspect to the other. This is ghosting, disappearing, and then that's them reappearing, a call. Do you see? It's the same energy, but on two distinct areas. So this person is jumping from one side of the spectrum to the other, from ghosting to reappearing, calling. Okay, you haven't heard from them. You're going to hear from them. So this is the same energy field. This is, they're going to make compromises. And here's that communication. We have that. And remember in the previous deck, it said unsent messages. You got the unsent messages. So this person is freaking out, trying to figure out what to say to you. And they're agonizing. Let's get emotions. We haven't done emotions in a while. Let's see if we get the So the emotions should be anxiety, right? Because this will confirm. If we get like the same type of like stressed out emotions, this is one of my, if you guys are readers, this is one of the best decks, this emotion deck, because these are just amazing. When I found this deck, I was working on my own emotion deck, and my emotion deck was like not compared to this, like nothing. These are psychologists and professors that have studied this for God knows how long, like postdoc. So I was like, my little puny little deck is like put to shame compared to these. Have you guys ever seen that? There's the dictionary with all the new words that come out every year. Oh, it was God, I don't remember, but they were all like depressing words. Who's this? Oh my gosh, Lisa, how are you? Okay. How have you been? How's the storm? You're in San Francisco, aren't you? I think. Yeah, my emotions deck is good. I just feel like I have to go through it. I haven't worked on it in a while. And I'll have like main emotions, but this one is just such an excellent deck. I was thinking of putting my emotions deck with like my spiritual deck together. I don't know. I'm still working with like try to make the deck, and then I have to work on the images. I haven't even got to the images. I don't even know like that's going to be like. I feel like if I sit down and like I want to make like Kim Cran's decks. I don't want to just like make any decks. I don't know, because Kim Cran's has amazing decks. I also recommend hers. Okay. I wish she came out with another deck. Her decks are so amazing. I wanted to do a Kim Cran's evening tonight, but I don't have enough battery. Her readings, when I do hers, it takes like forever. For those of you who don't know who I'm talking about, Kim Cran's is, I'm sure she's like a prophetic psychic. And but I don't think she'd call herself that, but she makes decks, and they're just, she's like on the, up here somewhere. She's like on the 14th chakra or something. Like she's way up there. She's got a strong energy. Let me see what's happening. Okay, anticipation. So this person's trying to be brave. They're anticipating what they're going to do. They're facing their ego. They know that I don't think they acted with empathy. There's major sadness that they're going through right now. I don't think they acted with empathy. So they're trying to be brave. They're facing their ego, and they're sad. They're in anticipation. Hold on. What are they in anticipation of? Why are they in anticipation? Because they know they have to reveal something. Taurus energy, marriage, union. It's also for that. Hierophant. Anticipation of what, please? Please let us see. What anticipation of what, please? Please? Okay. The Six of Wands is being seen. It's old-fashioned marriage card, being validated, being exhausted, having put up a very flimsy wall, tired, wanting to be seen, Temperance. So they're tired. There's something has been going on for a long time. Tell me more, please. They want to come in. They're tired. It's been a long time. So it's been a long time. They're exhausted. They're ready to come in. They want to be successful. They're sad. Five of Cups. They're depressed because of choices they've made. Immaturity. Page of Pentacles upside down. They want to return the Judgment. Tell me more, please. It's been a very difficult ending. They've been in pain. Okay. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I use different decks to confirm the energy. So right now we're getting a lot of sadness. Boredom. They're bored with their life. They want to change things. They want it, yeah. They've been looking for their Zen. But notice how it all falls out here? And over here it hasn't fallen? Look at what falls over here, regret. Regret, sadness, empathy, and Zen over here off. That's what they want to have. Heat. Contempt, impatience, irritation, anger, panic, rage, vengefulness. This person's freaking out. Fear. Fear and rage. This person's freaking out. So okay, melancholy. Okay, so that also tells me if you're feeling fine one day and then the next day you start feeling weird, look at how heavy this energy is coming out. It's been coming out already in 3 of my decks. 2, 3. It came out in 4 of my decks, 5 of my decks. So I've gotten 5 confirmations of how this person is feeling. So if you start feeling weird and you're like, why do I feel like this? You're probably, there's a flipped card in my deck. Rage? Which one? Seven of Cups. This person's thinking about you. They're thinking about you a lot. Thinking about you, anxiety. Thinking about you. All 3 of these cards are thinking about you. 7 of Cups is thinking about you. What are the options? 7 of Wands is protection, fighting against, but it's also a change in perception because you're changing the thoughts, because you're trying to be Zen. Like you're trying to find balance, but these are both thinkers, right? And then the moon, is somebody who's overthinking as well. This is somebody who can be filled with anxiety. This is something that's hidden. This is somebody who is also could be dreaming, anxiety, things that are hidden, and Pisces. They are thinking about you. Because look, was that Rita? All 3 of them are thinking cards. So this person's definitely thinking about you. They're in massive regret, in fear, and sadness. So what I'm saying is if you guys see, this is like 6 times the confirmation. Thank you, Rita. Thank you. Yeah, 3 cards of the same idea. anything else. Did you guys have a good New Year's? Oh, have a great New Year, Lisa. Yeah, this person's thinking about you. Nostalgia. Maybe you had a beautiful, yeah, look, it's like a window to the past. This person's thinking about you. They're probably in regret. We have the regret card, thinking about how wonderful things were with you. How they messed things up. Tale as old as time. Do, 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 do. Fear. They're scared. Have you guys seen, I used to, yeah, I channeled that song a long time ago, like I think like years ago. I guess they're thinking about you. Barely even friends, and somebody bends something until somebody bends a knee or something, the song says. So this person is stubborn. They have to bend the knee. They have to, because I think that's what it says in the song. Barely even friends. Had a quiet night reading and listening. Good relaxing music. That sounds nice, you guys. Seriously, we have so much to be grateful for. We really do. We have to remember that we have a lot of stuff to be grateful. There are a lot of people that would love to be in our positions right now. A lot of people who don't have the same luxuries we do. Like, dear God, may God keep us all protected and safe. All of us. Heartache. This person is depressed, dude. Melancholy. They're sad. Sad, fear, nostalgia. All right. Let's see how much battery we have. Okay, we got 46. Okay, what other deck? Well, we got the gist, right? I can go through and do in all signs, but I might have to go a little faster just so that I have room for Jenny. Okay, let me see, what deck are we going to use? Oh my gosh, what is Forrest Gump on right now? Is it on HBO? Because I always want to see, whatever movie I want to see, it's never on the streaming service I have. And I don't want to pay for more streaming services. It irritates me. Like, I thought the whole point of like having a streaming service was to have everything be cheaper. And then you get like 4 or 5 streaming services and you're paying the same as you used to pay for cable. All right, let's do... Let me switch. Aries, 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 Aries. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to come at you fast. If your person is an Aries, they're trying, yeah, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, King of Cups. This person has a thing for you, baby. Ooh, I got a thing for you, baby. Ooh. This person has a thing for you. They want to come after you. I feel for you. Ooh. I think I love you. Yeah, this person wants to come. Damn. Baby, baby, when I look at you. This person wants you. This Aries, like I'm getting love song after love song after love song. Oh man, that's like a nice, this person is watching you. If you guys are with an Aries, can you let me know? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Dynamo? I was probably picking up on that energy. That's a strong energy, man. I felt the tingle. All right, Taurus, what's going on with Taurus? Hold on, let me. Okay, Aries done. Taurus. The return. They're working a lot. Maybe they're making money to return, or trying to figure things out, trying to figure out how to make things work with a high priestess. There could be a psychic connection between you guys. This person wants to come toward you. King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. There could be a psychic connection between you guys. Things are about to change that you do not see. We got the wheel. This is fate. This is karma. This is destiny. This is, once again, stuff that's going to happen that I can't tell you that when it's going to happen, how it's going to. We have love, Ace of Cups. Something's going to change drastically. Something's going to change. And this person's going to offer you love. They want to show up as an emperor. So a divine counterpart, really, even though this is the 3D and this is the 5D. But at least they're showing up as an emperor. Yeah. Pisces, Aries, but it's a Taurus. So one of you could be a Taurus and the other one could be Pisces or Aries. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Where is the deck? Ooh, I haven't used this one. Let's use this one. Maybe there's a special message for somebody out there. I got this one during Halloween-y time, and I never used it, so today will be the first time we're using it. It's the Familiars deck. Gemini, 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 Gemini. Seriously, the Aries one though, the Aries one is okay. The Aries one is that person. It felt very passionate. The Aries energy felt very passionate toward you. I just need to make note because I don't. I really felt that energy. That energy is very sexually attracted to you. Okay, just so you know. All right, Gemini could be dealing with Pisces, or we have a spiritual connection again. I mean, it makes sense with my, you know how my collective is divine? Ten of Pentacles. Somebody where the Ten of Pentacles, things have been postponed. There should have been something that went further. Two of Cups. It's a soul contract unfulfilled with a Gemini. Two of Swords, something that was blocked. But this person, Ace of Wands, they want a new beginning. Yeah, there's communication that's going to come. This person does want to collaborate with you. They want to work things out. So if you were in a Gemini, this is like a soul contract, heavy relationship, very spiritual union. They are going to come. So just be patient, okay? Sometimes you gotta let people, figure things out. You can't, as much as we'd like to tell them, yo, wake up, don't be an idiot. You're losing the best thing you've ever had. You gotta let people recognize they're idiots on their own. Oh, good night, Rita, sweetheart. Have a good evening, or beautiful. Good night, beautiful. You're welcome. Happy New Year, you guys. All right, we're on Cancer. Oh, Cancer. Has Jenny shown up? No. Jenny, whenever you show up, let me know if you're here. Okay. Cancer. Four of Cups. Somebody has been thinking about you, Cancer. Sitting under that tree thinking about you. Gosh, I wish I was somewhere tropical. Page of Pentacles. Thinking about what they can tell you. Yeah, they do want to come in. Yeah. One of you could be Pisces and Cancer. Or this person has been thinking about you for a long time. It's been a while. This person is tired. They know that they need to balance things out with you. Yeah, there's healing that needs to happen right now. So this person probably did something that they needed. Yeah, they did something to screw things up because they're depressed. Yeah, they could have acted in ego, magician, manipulative. But you're their wish fulfillment. So give it time. Give it time. People have to get out of their own way sometimes, dude. You can't wake them up. They have to do it on their own. Leo. It sucks, but if someone doesn't want to see something, then you can't make anybody see anything. They have to recognize it on their own. You can't force an awakening. The awakening has to happen from their own volition. They have to choose. They have to choose which pill they take. Leo. Leo is heartbroken. Leo is very sad. They could be seeing you as having everything amazing put together. Like you're thriving, Nine of Pentacles. This person's watching you. They're stuck in their head. Eight of Swords. Whatever they did, and they're an overthinker. This Leo overthinks things. Whatever they did, they overthink things. They're like watching you. You guys are not really communicating. This is quiet. Like all of these are thinking. Again, 3 cards So if your person's a Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, I think this person is an overthinker. They're thinking about things too much. Yeah. Thinker. And this is an epiphany, thinking. 5 cards of thinking. This person's a thinker. There's a separation. They drive themselves crazy. They're trying to get information about you. They're trying to figure out what to say. There is going to be communication, though. There's going to be some kind of breakthrough, okay? But this Leo is giving me a headache, dude, for reals. This Leo, their energy is heavy. Oh, let me read the messages. He's reached out, but I don't like his messages. It's been so hard It's been so hard to not want to make love minutes of seeing you. I don't have anything to say to those. Damn. I don't like the love. You've piqued my interest again. I don't like that. Be like, you should have said, like, again? Idiot, you've been piqued this whole time. You need to bust his balls, dude. It's been so hard to not want to make love minutes after seeing you. Be like, I know. That's, be like, tell him, I know. It's a common occurrence amongst men that I've dated in the past. They all tell me the same. Welcome to the crowd, buddy. I know. Welcome to my fan club. You can be the leader. Put him in his place. Check him. You can be my #1 fan. Let's see. Leo. Yeah, that guy gave me a headache. The Leo energy. Okay, Virgo. We're doing Virgo. If you guys are dealing with a Virgo. That's weird. I could feel it like knives on my head. Virgo. Ten of Swords. This person is going through a crappy time. Virgo, Ten of Swords, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, Queen of Wands. This person is very attracted to you. They could want higher union if they've figured something out. They want to communicate something. They love you. They want to come toward you. And there's been a very difficult ending. The World. They want a brand new beginning. Tell me about the World, please. Six of Cups, upside down. This person is thinking a lot about you. They're in deep nostalgia. Soul contract. A soul contract that's unfulfilled. This is very painful on this person. This person wants to be happy and they're very sad right now. Tell me about the World, please. They want to collaborate with you again. This is a soul contract that's unfulfilled. They're trying to be brave and some Wheel of Fortune. This person obsessively thinks about you. Something's going to happen. The Wheel of Fortune that something that's whenever Wheel of Fortune comes up, it's like there's nothing, there's nothing, it's going to happen. I can't tell you it won't happen. It's going to happen. It's fated. It's like, it's like, I don't even know what to say. It's going to happen. It's fated. You got the Wheel. The Wheel of Fortune to me is that one is a very strong indicator. And Temperance, it's like, whenever Temperance comes out, it's like, all right, dude, you got to wait. I can't do anything. The universe is saying this is not the time. There's like, stuff has to fit. Okay, so that was that Libra? Yeah, no, that was Virgo. Okay, so this is Libra. Libra. Certain cards are, it's like, dude, you can't, like, the High Priestess. This is a very spiritual, we're getting like High Priestesses in everyone. Seven of Swords. Okay, so there can either be a spiritual connection or it can be a Libra and a Pisces. Someone could have been shady or they're trying to be strategic. Which of the two? What is this? What is this? They want to return. They want to return to the Empress. Eight of Wands, communication. This person is watching you. You are their everything, yo. This Libra is bonkaroos about you. They want to work on things. Nine of Pentacles upside down. They don't want you to be single or I think it's they don't want you, they're hoping you're not single. I think they're hoping you're not single. Wait, hold on. No, that's not right. They're hoping, this is single, but not, what do you mean? So they want to heal things with you. Why is the Nine of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. They could be going through financial issues. Because this is also having a lot of money, so this could, because the other way it doesn't make sense to me. I think the other way it makes sense. Like they could be going through financial issues. Because this person is balancing in Ten of Swords, something that's really difficult. And we got Queen of Pentacles, which can also be stability. And this person is really attracted to you. They want to communicate with you. They may be thinking about it right now because they have to handle like financial stuff. Yeah. I feel like they want union, but I think they're dealing with like financial stuff right now. So give them some time to like, I don't know, that maybe they have a business and they have to like do their taxes and they're stressed out because of something. I don't know. Like I feel like this person has a lot of stuff, like work stuff that they have to handle right now. Okay, Scorpio. Those are the fireworks. Let me drink some water. Has Jenny come on? No? Let me see how much battery I have. Okay. I'll come back on tomorrow if Jenny doesn't come on today, because I wanted to give her a live one in case she has any questions. Okay, Scorpio. Jenny! Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. Ooh. Six of Cups. This person held back from a soul contract. Scorpio did not give when they should have given. Now they want to communicate with you. They want to come toward you, which is good. They're being decisive. They want to take action. This has been a long time. You could be a high priestess, you could be a Pisces, or they feel a spiritual connection to you because we do have the soul contract energy here. And they love you. They know that they've been blocked in the past, but things are about to change. Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, the Wheel of Fortune is crazy right now. It's crazy strong. The fate stuff, the karma stuff is really heavy. So a lot of people are coming into fulfillment with their person, just because I feel like the Wheel of Fortune, fate is stepping in. Like heavy energies are at play right now, you guys. Scorpio. So now we're going to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Where are you? Where in the world are you, Jenny? Wait, why am I yelling? Because you're going to hear me better if you're further away if I yell. I think that's the funniest thing I've ever done. Ridiculous. I'm so ridiculous sometimes. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. You're going through a major transformation, Sagittarius. Major transformation. If you had union with somebody, if things didn't work out. which could have led to financial instability. There's a major transformation. There's like stability lost, financials heavy. Yeah, it happened fast. King of Swords. It could have been somebody very decisive. Could have been argumentative. Oof. But things will change. You will have your Ten of Pentacles, stability, financially. Whatever happened over here was heavy, dude. Things are going to change. Wheel of Fortune again. There's going to be movement. Three of Wands to the Wheel of Fortune. The Moon. There's going to be a balancing out of things from the past. Six of Pentacles. The Moon. Something that is hidden that you do not see coming. There's going to be movement forward, something unexpected. It's going to be the Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you guys, the Wheel of Fortune is at play right now. Karma's heavy at play. I think almost all the readings are getting Wheels of Fortune. Yeah, stay strong, Sagittarius. All right. Let's see. Capricorn. Where's my Capricorn? Oh. Okay. Capricorn. Four of Pentacles. Someone held back their happiness. Someone held back from their happiness, which has led to anxiety, fights, stupid fights, stuff that is dumb. Now they want to return. Lots of anxiety here. Yeah, they used to be blocked. They're not blocked anymore. King of Wands, they want to return. They want to apologize for whatever happened with it, whatever they held back. This person wants to show up in stability. Capricorn. All right. Aquarius. Someone wants to talk to you. They've had a breakthrough, a mental breakthrough. They're seeing things differently. They're going to communicate with you. Communication, breakthrough. Communication, two cards of communication. This is also positive communication. So it's at least you know that what they're going to say is a good communication. That at least is one less thing to worry about, man. It's going to be a good communication because they're coming through with the Three of Cups. Because sometimes you get some conversations that I tell you guys, when I tell you, damn, this is going to be a heavy conversation, have your bottle of water, man. So you don't cry. Because sometimes these conversations you have to like, whew, put it together. You can get through. You got to be your own little cheerleader in your head when you're having them because shit is hard out there. Yeah, they're coming in with some kind of apology, some love offer. Something they've been thinking about a long time. Thinking. Communication. Yeah, this person can't sleep at night. They're thinking about you. So expect some kind of love offer from an Aquarius. There's gonna be communication. All right. Pisces. Oh, the last one. We're done, huh? All right. And then we're gonna do Jenny's. Okay. Pisces. Somebody is Pisces with a Pisces. Or somebody is thinking about you at night. Ten of Swords. They want to apologize. The sun, you are their happiness. You are my sunshine. They screwed things up. You were the sun and the bunnies. Oh, they see you as being stable, loving, gracious. Pisces. Eight of Cups, they could have walked away and ruined everything. Oh, the deck. Yeah. The deck closed on me, so this person is thinking about you a lot right now. It doesn't want to show whether there's action. It's hiding. I can't read the deck because the deck closed on me. They're not sleeping at night. They're thinking about you. They're going to come through with an apology, 10 of Swords upside down. Because you're their happiness. They know that they ruined it, so they need to apologize. They could have had a change in perspective, Hanged Man, about you. You're their happiness, and you're heavily on their mind. Because not only do we get your identifier in their mind, but we get all these thoughts. And also the sun is an epiphany. It's also thoughts. The thoughts. Four thoughts. And Eight of Cups is walking away to think. To walking away. This is really moving away for emotional clarification, but also walking towards your Nine of Cups, toward your wish fulfillment. So even though it's someone who went through major pain, 10 of Swords, you have to go through this major pain to get to the Nine of Cups. You have to go through the Eight of Cups. It's part of the journey. So yeah, you're getting some kind of communication from somebody who's going to apologize for walking away. They're probably going to tell you why they walked away. All right, let's go to the other ones. So the last one. All right. Let's go to Jenny. Jenny, are you here, honey? Let's see. Happy New Year. Okay. Let's see what deck we're going to use. Who do you want to ask about first, Jenny? Who do you want to do first? Jeffrey, Capricorn. Okay. Jeffrey, Capricorn. Let's see, Jeffrey, Capricorn. Jeffrey, Capricorn. Jeffrey, Capricorn. I think there was a heavy earth energy in the reading earlier. I don't remember what it was. I'm trying to remember what the reading earlier was. I always forget the readings. Like once the reading's over, it's like gone. It looks like he's thinking a lot about you because he's trying to... See, this could be that they're like crazy thinking about you because they end up manifesting you. So it could be also why you think about them. Yeah, this person wants to come toward you. He's probably trying to energetically pull you to him. But they want to come towards you. They walked away. They messed things up. They want to communicate with you. Okay. Yeah, love. So is this person going to communicate? Okay, let me ask. Is Jeffrey going to communicate within the next 6 months? 6 months. Can you tell me if there will be communication within the next by January, February, March, April, May, June? by July. Will there be communication by July? Will there be communication by July? Just clear. No, not by July. Will there be communication next year? Okay. He's trying to figure things out. Yeah, he's trying to figure things out. He's like really stressed out. He's thinking a lot about you. But he's trying to figure things out. He's thinking about you. Something's stressing him out because I'm getting a lot of like thought cards. Again, hold on. What is he thinking a lot about? What is the stress? What is the stress? He's trying to balance something. Because I don't even know if the stress is about you. Do you get what I'm saying? I feel like I don't think the stress is necessarily about you. It could be about like work or something. It doesn't feel like it's about you. But it's something that's interfering. Like there's an energy that's interfering. Hold on. He's got to figure some kind of energy. It could be about money. He could be freaking out about money. But there's it's fated. Here we got fate, healing with Pisces, High Priestess. See, look. This is victory, and that's Ace of Pentacles. So you've got, like, good stuff is going to come. Yeah, you just have to be patient. You know, I don't even know what this is the bane of our existence. I feel like patience is always the lesson. Like, you're getting all positive cards, but then what is the one that, patience. Like, you got to be patient. Like, they know when it's going to happen in divine timing. Like, I tell you, it's one of the cards that it's like, when I get patience, I'm like, dude, I can't do anything. I don't know I don't know. I think he's more, I don't know if he's stressed about a karmic. I think he's stressed about money. I don't think he's stressed about the karmic. I think he's stressed about money. It didn't feel sexual. Let me see if we can get anything else about this. Hold on. He's stressed about you, Pisces. He's thinking about you. That's the thinker. See, thinking, Pisces. Damn. Thinking about their union, obsessively thinking. Thinking. Reminiscing. This person is thinking a lot, dude. They're obsessing, dude. They want to work things out. You got to let them work it out. The energy's so heavy. They're all freaking... Next time you can, like, replay it and you're going to see, like, all the thinking cards. That's, like, ridiculous. You just got to give it time. It's freaking... When temperance shows up, it's like... It's divine timing. You can't do anything. It's divine timing. It's like, okay. It's like, gives you the sense of peace that, okay, yeah, it's going to happen. But it's also like... I don't know when the hell's going to happen. It's divine timing. It's something that we don't know. It's like when you least expect it. All right, let me see what other deck. Let's do this one. No, let's do... What deck are we going to use? Oh, let's do this one. Y'all, we're crossing over into 2026. Are y'all excited? Are y'all excited? Woohoo! I'm excited. All right, let's see. This is, girl, I know you're not going crazy, but the thing is, it's like, it's part of the, it's not a fun journey, dude. Like, you know? And it's also learning to balance yourself. Like, as he's going crazy, you need to learn how to center yourself, like center your nervous system. Learn to balance yourself. Like that's the feminine's, you know, feminine's journey. Patience, and each person has to learn to balance themselves so that when stuff hits the fan, you know, you don't go bonkaroos. And so you learn how to control your energy. Really, that's what it is. Ultimately, it's learning how to control your energy. And that's important so that other people can't come in and just disrupt your world. I don't think I've ever used this deck either. Okay, tell us about Junior. What sign is Junior? What sign is Junior? And also, most of these twins are apart for like years. All right, with Junior, this person wants to make things work too. They've been thinking about you. 3 of Cups. He wants to communicate too. Things are about to change, dude. Wheel of Fortune. He's been thinking about you too. Thinking about you, wants to communicate. Things are about to change. Something that you don't see coming. He's going to make some kind of, this is the Page of Cups, so it's like a small offer. He's bummed out. But I don't like that he's showing up as a page. That's what I don't like. Like, it's the youth, it's the beginning of the energy. I wish he were showing up more mature. He's showing up immature. Hold on. Like, he needs to show up, he's showing up immature, so that shows like it'll lead to issues in the relationship in the future because they're not emotionally ready. Yeah. So I don't think this person's going to be ready for something long term. 10 of Pentacles upside down. Damn. But I think they could be. I think eventually they could be a King of Pentacles. I think it's just going to take... Why this right now? Maybe this person is going through financial issues right now. They're worried. But I feel like you could have a positive outcome with this person as well. I think ultimately it's going to be your choice. This deck is cool too. He's watching you. He wants to communicate too. He's getting tired of not talking to you. He held back. Let me see. All these people are freaking just watching. Like there's so much spying energy. It's like, ugh, just do it. Everybody's just watching, waiting. It's like, what the hell is everybody waiting for? These small offers, dude. I agree. It's irritating. These small offers, like, there's this guy I saw on the internet. What was his name? Anthony, I think. He's like this really cute boy from London. And he was saying, if you're not dating, what do you say? If you're not dating to marry, then you're dating to break up. Because you're basically saying, I'm dating you with an expiration date. So you need to know what the hell you want when you know, like, don't waste people's times. Like, that's really true. I was like, yeah, Anthony. I was like, watching his videos, you're right. I never thought about it like that. This person wants to communicate with you. Look, communication. They want to return again, and they're feeling anxiety. Well, at least now we have a king. I think you just need to give them time. We want big offers. We want big offers. Screw the small offers. This, like, once again, this person has anxiety, dude. I bet you anything. Does he have anxiety? Do you know if he has anxiety? Because it looks like he has anxiety. This, like, I feel like this guy, the second guy, is impulsive. I feel like they're going to just contact you out of nowhere. I think they do. I think this person's an overthinker. You got to be patient. Temperance. All of this is going to play out. Yeah, 5 of Wands. This person is... I don't think they're very balanced, dude. Because they're getting a lot of, like, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 8 of Swords. Like, that's like a lot of, like, anxiety cards. They're trying to heal themselves, though. We got Temperance. You got the famous Temperance. It's going to happen. Let's see, anything else about him? You could really be happy with him. You could really be happy with him. You could be emotionally fulfilled with him. Yeah, you could be successful with him. I think it's saying that you're going to have a choice. You're going to have a choice whether you want a new beginning. But you could be really happy with him. You just got to be patient. I think both of them are going to show you with time. You're gonna be one of the people that has to choose, and they're gonna, you know. I don't think you're gonna be the one who's sad. I think somebody else is gonna be sad. I mean, we're all gonna be sad, right? But you get what I'm saying. Let's see. Probably because that's the lesson to learn, dude. It's like that thing. Until you jump out of the energy, you know, then the energy follows you in different forms. All right, you guys. That is all I have for you guys tonight. And let's see how much battery I have left. Oh, I have 11%. Okay, good. Phew. I was afraid I was going to run out of battery. Let me see. Where's my love messages deck? I haven't used that one. You're welcome, sweetheart. You're getting, you know what though? I have to say though, Jenny, think about it. The energy has been consistent. Like we've been pulling the same read for you for a while now. So that's telling me that for as frustrated as, you know, the energy can be, At least it's consistent in that. Like, you know it's coming. Like, because it keeps on telling you it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. So, you know, like, also that's like a positive sign. Like, take that. It's just in divine timing. At least it's like, yeah, it's still coming. It's still coming. Yes, ma'am, we called the order in from Uber Eats. It's coming. It's coming. You just got to be patient. But at least it's still coming, you know? Haven't used these guys in a while. I haven't used any of these decks in a while. Forgiving and learning. Romantic feelings, soulmate. Forgiving and learning. There are lessons that need to be learned here. So both of you may need to forgive and learn so that you can forge ahead. There's a lot of attraction between you guys. We have a soulmate. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from you from your usual type and expectations. Yeah. You're calling in your soulmate, you guys. This is your person. I don't know if there's a twin card here, actually. Hold on. You're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation. You're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. Confirmation of communication. Some of you guys remember, I say start practicing these conversations, honestly, because that way, well, in one sense it'll be manifesting it, but in another one, it like you just got to work through, like start practicing like difficult conversations. What if they tell you like they they had sex with your cousin or something? Go from like extremes to the other extremes. Like what if they tell you that they want to marry you, or like just, and how you're going to react, because you got to be cool. You got to handle it. And some people may have like super cool conversations, and other people are going to have some gnarly conversations. But there's like massive communication energy coming through. I think it's just a matter of time before everybody has communication. They want you to flirt and be lighthearted around each other. So it might be a heavy conversation because they're telling you to be lighthearted. Put in the effort to make it work. You guys could have been different religious factors. You're calling in your soulmate. It's time for me to heal now. I knew exactly what I was doing. still wait for a sign from you. I want to feel that way again. This person is missing you. I don't think they want to let you go. I don't think they want to let you go because it came out upside down. I don't think they want to, it wouldn't be thinking about you so much. I wish I had treated you better. You came closer than anyone. You got closer than anyone. That's why they got scared. I hide behind material things. I want you. I feel you leaving me behind. I feel you, this person is not going to act until they start feeling this. I feel once this person starts feeling you, I lost myself, this person has been depressed, is not doing well. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. You speak to me through music. I am afraid to contact you. They don't want to let you go. That's why it flew out that way. This person is just thinking about you. They walked away. They've been thinking about you a lot. They're going through a tower moment. They could have had an epiphany. They're about a Pisces. They could have had an epiphany. They've been thinking again. The thinking energy is so heavy. Thinking about you. This is having an epiphany. This is thinking. This person is thinking about you. It's New Year's, dude. They're thinking about you on New Year's. For reals, yo. They're thinking about you on New Year's. They walked away. They've ruined their 10 of Cups. They've been depressed. Page of Cups, dude. This person could have been, they could have been immature, young, not ready. They want to come in as a King of Wands, decisive. Can you show me actions? Actions. Can you show me actions? They've been stuck. because of their immaturity and their in and out energy. But you're their you're their happiness, you're their 10 of cups, you're their sun, you're their 10 of pentacles, dude. They're depressed, five of pentacles, because they messed up. 10 of pentacles, 10 of cups, the sun. They messed up. These are the 3 best cards in the deck, by the way. That's what they messed up. 5 of pentacles, because they acted like an idiot. Immature, in and out, hot and cold, indecisive, player energy, stuck, non-committal. They're afraid to communicate. They haven't communicated. They're going to apologize. They haven't communicated. They need to apologize. There's going to be a big transformation that you don't see. Tell me about the death, please. Seven of Pentacles. It's something that's been taking a long time. Something you've been waiting for. So this change, this transformation is something you've been waiting for. This communication. Yeah. This communication is something you've been waiting for a long time. The apology for a very painful ending. 10 of Swords upside down. Sorry, 10 of Wands upside down. Very painful, burdensome. You've gone through a very difficult time. You've been waiting for a long time. You've been thinking about this. Tell me more, please. Something you've been waiting for a long time. This person is going through an inner tower. They're going through a spiritual awakening, dude. Their reality's collapsing. They're going through heavy stuff, inner stuff. Because like this, it's like outer stuff. Like they lose their house. Their car breaks down, blah, 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 blah. Like this, I think it can be 1,000,000 times heavier, when it's inside your freaking reality. King of Wands, this person wants to approach you. As a king. Six of Cups, soul contract. They're thinking about you a lot. They are going to come in with some kind of love offer. And they're going to apologize for being stuck in their head. That's the Eight of Swords, the thinking. Thinking, waiting. You have a Knight of Cups, love offer. Soul contract, Six of Cups. 10 of Cups again. Marriage, union, wish fulfillment, positive communication. Happy New Year, you guys. You're going to receive communication. You're going to receive communication. Happy New Year. You're going to receive communication. This person walked away. It's all a matter of time, you guys. They're watching you. The moon. Things could be hidden. They want to work things out. You got a Knight of Cups coming at you. Someone who loves you. It's a lesson of patience, my beautiful, beautiful friends. Patience is such a difficult lesson. I think it's difficult for everybody. It's so hard to master. You have to be like a true Zen. With that being said, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Welcome to 2026. I look forward to lots of adventure, lots of love, lots of beautiful moments with you guys. And yay, we made it across the timeline. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.